Hello and welcome to another exciting episode from Tech Studio. Today the scenario we are facing is rows to columns. The problem is I imported this data from somewhere, from some source, and it combined together in one single column. I was expecting it to be like a tabular format like this, but unfortunately it just came out to me in one single column. But the good thing is that this data is properly organized in the set of 6 rows, like name, email, cell number, ID, license, organization. Ahmad to copy, Kamran to copy, Joseph to copy. So if I look at the data, it is properly organized in the set of 6. It gives me a ease. I can now convert it to transform it to my required format by using the Power Query. So let's jump into the Power Query. Data, how to go to the Power Query, everybody knows. Data from table. Since my data does not have any headers, I'm just clicking OK. So I just imported the data in my Power Query, but the problem is I need to make a set of 6 so that I can group them by and then convert the table to list to comma separated to columns. If you haven't watched my last video, go back and see in the list. You will find rows to column or rows to single cell, because this video is also relating to that. So the next step is I will add in column. Remember, this should go from 0 because the formula we are about to use will consider the data from 0. So I got it, but this is not what I wanted. I want it to be in the pack of 6, like 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2, so that I can group them by. To do this, I need to add another column. I'm naming it set of 6. The formula I'm using here is number. I need to write it because there are a lot of formulas. Number.IntegerDivide. Integer divide means it can divide the integer and make it in a set. Just remember this formula. You will come to explore later. So it is asking for a number. Index is the number. Set of 6. No error. Okay. So this is what I wanted. Now the next step is to group that data by the set of 6. I don't want to group it. Fortunately, I got the column. In my previous video, I taught how to convert the table to list. So the next step is to add another column. I'm naming it actual data count. If you remember, the name was column 1. Go back and see. This is the name of the header where all my data actually is, which I imported from Excel. No errors here. I got the list. Very good. This is what I wanted. Now I want to extract them. I can convert them to CSV. It is in CSV now, but this is not the format I wanted, but at least it is in a similar format that I can convert it to the columns now. So I will use a split column by delimiter. No need for this. Comma is my delimiter. Each FS, do not change anything. I got the data. Right? This is what I wanted. Perfect. Remove the extra columns. We don't need that. Remove columns. But the headers are still not the same. So we know that first one is the header. Transform. Use first one header. My data organized. How simple it is. Just close and load. You got the data here. This is what exactly we needed. How simple it is. You can play with it, have millions of rows, play around. Keep on liking and sharing. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. You can ask questions on the comment section.